Hello and welcome back to We Who Are About to Die. And we have our two-handed sword. Unfortunately, it's really damaged right now, so we're going to have to repair it. I don't really want to heal myself any further. We're probably going to be doing some training, but let's just take a quick look at what we have to do here. We have a tournament, as you might expect. Okay, so the tournament is obviously going to be something that we will indeed try to do, but I do not have a weapon. Yes, I do not have a weapon. Obviously, win within 1 minute, that's not going to work either. So, we're going to have to get something. Should I get this two-handed axe? Let me just see what my skills are like here. My two-handed sword skill is absolutely fantastic. My two-handed axe skill, on the other hand, not so fantastic. Alright, let's do it. Gonna buy that. Certainly not something I want to do, but it's kind of required at this point. We need a good weapon. We need a very good weapon to be able to make this work. Should I train stamina? I think I will. I think I will train stamina for this, because even though, yeah, this is not a good idea. It is not a good idea to train when you're going into a relatively difficult situation. However, the main reason why I'm doing this is to make it so that we have more advantages later down the line. Hopefully, it's going to be okay. We do have a good helmet now as well, and it's insurance. So we shouldn't have any issues whatsoever with any of our gear. And, well, let's see how it goes, shall we? Let's see how it goes. I mean, I have a two-handed axe, which, as I say, I'm not a big fan of. Not a terribly good player with an axe, as you can see right here. Not dodging, blocking, whatever, very well. However, I do pretty good damage with it. You know, not too bad, not too bad. And yeah, we just don't have a huge amount of stamina at the moment. So that's also the reason why I wanted to train that a bit more. Good damage. Can you actually do something, teammate? Aha. Yes, I would appreciate it. There we go. There's a nice kill for me. Oh, really? These guys actually already killed our teammate? Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Okay, yeah, we're going to have to be a little bit careful here. Going to just zoom away from this guy real fast and then just hit him a little bit here. Go for the overhead. Nice. Go for the side swipe. Nope, that was a miss. And we need to be a bit careful here. We cannot take too much damage. Funnily enough, though, a tournament is actually going to be one of the better things that we can do. Mostly because this particular character has 120 HP by default. So as a result, we are going to have a much greater advantage versus a lot of other people. However, our stamina is the main weakness that we have, because we do have less stamina regen, and so on and so forth. Nice block there, and then he's dead. But between rounds, we are actually going to be getting a lot more HP back. And so just from a raw HP perspective, we are going to be much healthier than regular enemies. Going to go for the legs here. There we go. Nice damage, nice damage. He knows I'm going for the sweeps. He knows I'm going for the sweeps, so he's being a little bit careful about that. But we're just going to continue doing that. He's going to die eventually, and we just need to be a bit careful. Thankfully, it seems like they don't really know what to do when we target the legs, so that's quite good. That's not too bad. And we just need to continue dealing damage. Unfortunately, these guys all have about the same HP that we do, which is also a bit of an issue. Because, of course, playing on this difficulty, they do have 125 HP. We have 120 with this backstory. So, yeah, it's pretty much even. Thankfully, this guy hit me on the head, so I didn't take that much damage. Okay, now, how did he block that? Wow, that was very skillful of him. All right. Oh, nice hit, sir. Nice hit. Okay, very well done. Okay, so we don't have to worry about anything more. Oh, that guy's. Did you see that? He was doing the helicopter right there. That was hilarious. Okay, so now let's deal with this fellow. He's got a really good weapon, or at the very least, it's a good weapon for the AI. It's not so much of a good weapon for me. I'm not a big fan of it. Let's just try to get away. There we go. Nice damage. Don't take any damage. If we can Ooh, you see that damage right there? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But thankfully, we're not playing the desperate politician this time. We don't have to worry about our HP being significantly depleted in one fell swoop. So we can basically just, you know, we can have a little bit of a buffer, you know? A little bit of a safety net. Even though I'm not sure whether that's something we really desire. Because in the grand scheme of things, I actually would just like to destroy this guy and get him out the way. Because he's going to be very, very difficult for us to deal with. There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, careful, careful. There we go. Wait for him to swing. Nice. There we go. Take him down. Take him down. Alright, so yeah. It was good of me not to take that bet to win within 1 minute, because as you can see, it took us literally 4 minutes to be able to do that, so that's pretty good. And we're fine. Otherwise, we're absolutely fine. And now we get a trait. So what are we going to do? Well, Mazza Star, as you said, well, as we talked about in the previous episode, Mazza Star, not exactly great. Haggler is also not exactly great. Not really a fun thing for me to go for. I think Bloodlust is going to be the thing that I will go for here. Even though I'm not entirely sure how effective this really is. I think it is very effective if you're going to be getting a lot of kills. So maybe it's okay. But the one problem with it is that it recovers your stamina not in an instant, but in a it kind of just well, should we say it refills your stamina instantaneously, but not the moment you get a kill. It takes a little bit of time to refill, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure why that happens, but yeah. Anyway, let me see what I can do here. We want more stamina, obviously. I'm thinking right now that I'm going to go for We Who Are About to Disinfect. I'm just going to heal myself. There we go. We're back up to almost full HP. Let's get some more stamina. We're going to get another little bit of stamina. Stamina learning rate. We always want that as much as we possibly can. And then we're just going to take a quick look here, because we've obviously got Legate Dividus is coming in just a moment. And what's this? This is Rabble. This is a 4 skull, though, which is quite troublesome. Ooh. Yes, okay. I think we're probably going to be doing this, okay? We're probably going to be doing this. Let me actually just take a quick look here. I'm going to trade about this. There we go. Let's go for get 4 kills. Let's get 4 kills, and we'll win within 5 minutes. What do you think? Do you think I can win within 5 minutes against these guys? They're Myrmidons, though. So basically, this is a level 10. Or a level 11, I don't know. But it's basically the same level as this, because you can see here that these are also Myrmidons. So this is going to be very, very difficult for us. I should take the Rabble one if I want to be safe. But if I want to be fun and, you know, have a little bit of a challenge, a little bit more of a challenge, shall we say, then we're going to take this one. That sounds like a good idea. Ah. Yes, this particular arena is not my favorite in any way. This particular arena is probably one of my worst, and I do not like it one bit. And the reason why I don't like this one is because it's too small for such a large battle. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Unfortunately, these guys have full HP as well. They're all at 125, so it's going to be pretty troublesome for us. So we're just going to have to be really, really careful. There will be 4 enemies eventually here. Oh, we disarmed that guy. That's really nice, actually, because his claw was going to absolutely murder us. So it's nice that he doesn't have that anymore, at least. Pretty unlucky for him to actually lose that, to be honest, but there you go. Okay, what are you actually doing? How is he running into me and bumping me away? That is so funny. Alright. He literally... Did you see that right there? He literally hit me with a thrown axe. That is hilarious. Okay. He hit me in the leg for 43 damage with a thrown weapon. I actually can't believe he did that. Yeah, that actually kind of kills me. I think I might be dead. I think I actually might be dead from this, because the enemy is going to come in. There's going to be another 2 enemies coming in. There's my stamina being restored. As you can see, my stamina doesn't really get restored as you might expect it to. So I'm hoping that maybe that's going to get refined a little bit later. There we go. Okay, I've destroyed this guy's shield at least. And you can see here that we're having issues. Mostly because my stamina... Is that the bug that has just come in there? The stamina bug? I'm actually not entirely sure, but... Yeah, sometimes when you get hit, and when something else happens at the same time, you have a kind of like a bug happen where your stamina can't regenerate. Unless you do that action again. So, yeah, sometimes that happens, but... it's okay. We're fine for the moment. I think we might be dead though. Just so you know, I think we might be dead. I mean, I'm not too upset about this, mostly because I'm actually, yeah, as you can see there, should not have taken that one, I guess. But I'm not too upset about this because we do then get the ability to try something a little bit different, because I feel like Unlucky, it's not that fun to play with Unlucky, I gotta say. So let's try something a little bit different here. And because we don't have any heirloom or gold or anything like that, it's going to be a lot easier for us to just re-roll. So let's have a look here. Look at this. Plus 20 to all combat skills. That seems pretty cool. But you refuse to wear a chest piece. Yeah, that's going to be a bit too much for me. One-handed. Plus 25. Yeah, I mean, as you saw beforehand, this is actually a pretty decent thing. Blacksmith's Apprentice with the mask. The mask is pretty cool. In your prime, plus 25 maximum HP. But, again, I don't want to play the Criminal Scum. I'd like to play something a bit different. Okay, what about this? Okay, this seems kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, no, but we've done this. No, we've done the Politician. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, we're going to have to re-roll again. Plus 10 bonus skill to all skills for each enemy that equals or exceeds your team size. That's interesting. But it's a Criminal Scum again. I don't want to do the same. I don't want to do the same objective. Okay, one thing that I would like to say, I would love if in a future update we would just have the ability to choose some traits. So have the ability to choose one major positive trait, one minor negative, and one major negative, or something along those lines, just to kind of balance it out. I think that would be really cool, but obviously I understand the reasoning behind, you know, what's going on here. Brute strength is very cool. Maybe this is cool? Yeah. Okay. We're going to do this one. Because we have not done a slave in quite some time, and brute strength is not a trait that we've used, as well as the peg leg. We have not used the peg leg either, so this is going to be really interesting. So let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to call him Brutus Lophus. There we go. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let's just do that. Oh, nice piece. Nice piece right there. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do anything. Okay, so there's the peg leg. Does it actually have a durability? It does have a durability. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so we do have a rusty sword here. Not entirely sure. Do you think... I'm going to re-roll. Let me see. Can I actually get something cool? Can I actually get something from this? I mean, I could use... No, I can't use that, actually. Let's just re-roll again. Okay, yeah, we got really, really unlucky. All right foot. Do you see that? All right foot. That is so funny. Alright, yeah, that is really, really interesting. Not entirely sure what's going on with that. Anyway, let's just do this. Just gonna train. And basically, we need to take really, really hard fights. I have no fame to actually do this. I have no fame. Okay. Let's see. Do you think I can do 300 damage? Do you think I can do 300 damage with what we've got going on here? I mean, I literally have a rusty sword. A rusty sword that has 26 durability. You know what? I actually don't care. I think we're going to try it out. We're going to try it out and see what happens. It's rabble. I don't know what the other trait of this particular match is. So we're going to just give it a go. Ah, prestigious. Okay, completely useless. Right. And it says, too few legs. Ah. Yeah, so I can't dash, just so you know. I cannot dash. There's no dodging or anything like that. I actually wonder, so can I actually sprint still? Or is that what dashing is called? I hope I can sprint still. No, I can still sprint, as you can see right here. Can I? Yeah, I can still sprint. So that's nice, but my movement speed is really, really low. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, good damage, actually, so far from us. Good damage. Ooh, yeah. It's because of the trait, underdog, right? Or do we have brute strength? I'm not entirely sure which one we have, actually, now. I completely forgot already, but that's fine. You know, not that big a deal. And we're doing massive damage already. Look at how much damage we're already doing. Look at this, 10 damage every single hit, almost? With a rusty weapon, no less. Not bad. I'm actually very impressed by this so far. And let me actually just see. Is there anything on the... here we go. I'm probably going to pick up this. It's a wooden one, which is not going to be particularly useful, but it is going to be good enough, hopefully. Yeah, it does much less damage, as you can quite clearly tell, but it's going to be good enough for what we need it for, which is just to do damage in the first place. There we go. Little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. That guy's dead already. That's pretty nice. And nice. Okay. Yeah. No. We don't want to take any damage. Thank you very much. I don't want to take any damage here and there. Now, if we could just get these guys to lose their shields, I wouldn't mind that too much. Nice damage. Getting a little bit of extra weapon skill here. But basically, this. You know what? Okay, I'm going to say something real quick. Another very interesting idea that I think would be very cool for a future update. Obviously, this is literally just my preliminary thoughts on this. Is the ability to gain major positive traits as well as minor traits. Because at the moment, it looks as though whenever you get a selection of traits, they are mostly all minor traits. And I personally would like it if we could get major traits as well. Maybe they appear a little bit less often. Maybe they're a bit rarer. But I think it would be very cool if we could do that. Because that's going to then make it possible to create some insane builds. And personally, for me, I don't really see the problem with that. I think that in general, if there are going to be some amazing builds, then why not, right? Why not? Why not have that be the case? Because then that's going to be... It's just going to be super cool, isn't it? Isn't that just going to be super cool? Or at least I think it is. Nice, that guy's dead. I killed him with the throwing axe, hilariously enough. And I'm just going to pick up these guys' weapons, because they're actually going to be somewhat effective. But I'm talking about having underdog, as well as brute strength, as well as a number of other positive traits. Can you imagine having all those positive traits on the same character? That would actually be super, super fun. And obviously, if you have to do something to be able to get it, that would be cool too. I mean, obviously it doesn't really matter to me, but in general, maybe if there's an additional challenge associated with it or something like that, because obviously you don't want to give it away for free. But I'm mostly just talking about that because I think it would just be cool, you know? Having the ability to just create an absolute monster of a character would be really, really fun in my opinion. Okay, so we did 300 damage. Actually, 299 damage. Didn't we need to do 300 damage to be able to win that bet? Okay. So we basically just completely screwed ourselves over there. That's quite funny. Alright, well, whatever the case, I don't actually have any money. Yep, I don't have any money, so yeah, I guess what I could do is I could actually just trade the 6,000 that we would have gotten otherwise. And the Skolo, unfortunately, is going to be taking my money dramatically. So we need to try to stack fame as much as possible. That's going to be the thing that we want to do. Many versus many, many versus one, pit fight. These are all kind of terrible. Yeah. Win within 1 minute. Okay, I can't even do that, unfortunately. Can I sell something? The rusty sword. I can sell my shield. I can sell my shield, and that's probably going to be good enough. Yeah, I can do that. And then we'll just do the many versus one, and we'll win within 1 minute. We'll try to do that, because that seems like the best course of action. We're going to get 2,000 gold from the bet if we actually do, if we actually do win it. And we'll see what happens with it. I mean, obviously, we need to win within 1 minute. This is very paramount here, because if I don't, I'm basically going to get 700 gold, and then that's going to get halved by the Skolo. So we need to be really, really fast with this. Nice damage immediately. Can we do some more damage? What is going on here? Why is my guy not hitting him? I have no idea. I have no idea why that's happening. Okay. Can we actually get some hits on him? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Nice damage. And is he... He's almost dead, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. He's dead. He's out of there. Alright, that's exactly what we wanted. We just wanted a nice, quick, and easy fight, just so that we could get that bet done. And then, as you'll see, my money will just go out of the window. Yeah. They're going to take half of it. There we go. Your Skolo takes its cut of that. Let's donate to people in need, I suppose. Let's gain a little bit of, a little bit of favor. A little bit of favor with some people. That sounds pretty good. Let's unlock an additional slot in the shop. And otherwise, what else do we want to do here? Well, we have a 1 versus 1, which is luck of the draw. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. I don't think I'm capable of getting 3 kills. Not at the moment, at least. And this thing is literally just about to be destroyed, so I will just sell it. Let's re-roll a little bit and see if I can actually get something that might be useful. A godly. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for giving me a godly mace. Oh, that's very funny, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we're probably not going to be using that anytime soon. Alright, well, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm just going to train instead, and we're just going to gain 4 stamina. You can see here that at the moment we have 46 stamina, which is really not very good. Let's just say that. It's not very good at all. We do have brute strength, though, so I'm kind of hoping that what we can do, because obviously at the moment this isn't actually helping us in the least, because we need to try to get... Oh, wait. No, it does actually help us in light or medium weight. I actually thought it was medium or heavy only. No, but it is actually helping us right now. Okay, that's absolutely fine then. But yeah, we're just going to do the luck of the draw here. I don't really know whether I'm going to be able to survive with 50% health. We'll try it, I guess. I mean, it's going to get me 200 gold, which is really nothing. Because the Skolo is obviously going to be taking cash from me anyway. And yeah, that's pretty harsh. Okay, we got prestigious again. Interesting. Okay, kind of weird that we're getting so many of those affixes. Ooh, do you see what I see? I see a Mala on the left and an Iron Falchion on the right. I actually feel like I should take the Iron Falchion, but I will be taking this just because I have actually used this in the past and done extremely well with it. So I am actually just going to kill this guy within 20 seconds or so if I actually don't get myself killed in the meantime. Let's just be a little bit careful because he can actually kill me very, very fast. Because this guy actually has more skills than I do. So there we go, he's dead. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That is hilarious. I really wish this had spoils to the victor now, because this weapon is one of my favorites, I think. Even though it is extremely short range, it's just fun to use, you know. It's just really, really fun to use. Okay, so Skolo is going to be taking the cut once again. Let's just get a little bit of extra fame here so that we can trade it, I guess. And then we have, you guessed it, our first elite fight, which is going to be up against the Taskmaster. So let's actually see what I can do here. Should I go for a polearm or should I go for the golden frying pan? Well, clearly we shouldn't go for the golden frying pan. It's a bit too short reach. It's actually quite funny. It has a longer reach than the small hammer, which is quite amusing. And I could also get the shield pan, so I could literally have the golden frying pan in one hand and the shield pan in the other hand. Should I just go for that? You know what? You know what? Yes, we are going to do exactly that. Oh yes, look at that. Come on now. That is literally the best thing ever at this point. Okay, that's great. Let's see the bets. Okay, these are all absolutely terrible. Not going to be doing anything there. I'm not going to be training either. I would like to trade a little bit of fame though, and I'm going to actually get myself a bit more HP. It's so funny. When you do fundraising, your Skolo takes half of the money that you get from the fundraising. That is hilarious. That I gotta say, I think that's extremely harsh. That is really, really harsh. Anyway, let's go in. We've got 2 frying pans. We've got frying pans for days. And we're gonna cook them up. Oh yeah. We're gonna cook them up. Or we're gonna be fried. Who knows? Very much depends. Hopefully we'll be okay. Who knows? I mean, I'm not very good with the shields and things like that, but maybe it's going to provide us a little bit of protection because I don't have any armor, which is also a thing. Yeah, this is probably not going to work out too well. Let's just say that. Nice hit. Okay, come on now. Nice hit, nice hit. Okay, let's just... Yeah, nice. That guy got hit by his own guy. Perfect. That guy got hit again. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they do not know. They do not know how much we are going to cook up a storm here. This is seasoning for you. There we go. Some nice seasoning, a nice appetizer, a starter before the main course, before I eliminate your boss. Yes, the Taskmaster is almost here. And I need to be a bit careful about this, because let's face it, this is really not going to work out too well if I take damage from these guys. I really should pick up this axe on the floor here. I think it's a pickaxe actually, so I really should pick it up, but I'm not going to do that just because this is sheer comedy right now. And if I can win this with a frying pan, then I will have proven to everyone that I am marginally decent at destroying the first boss. Yes. I mean, funnily enough, the frying pan isn't even a bad weapon. It's actually quite amusing that it isn't even a terrible weapon. It does decent damage, as you've seen right here. Look at this. I do 10 damage with this thing. Unfortunate for me, though, the Taskmaster has the Iron Claw, and if he hits me with this thing, I will probably end up dying almost instantaneously. Yeah, as you can see right there. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna refuse to switch weapon, okay? I'm refusing to switch weapon. This is not a good idea, by the way. Not a good idea. If I die here, then that's just how it is gonna have to be. And I can just hope that I'm gonna be inflicting some durability damage thanks to brute strength. Don't get hit now. Don't get hit. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All I need to do is just do some damage. Just do some damage to him. There we go. Just do a little bit. I just want to... you know what I actually want to do? I want to get him to drop his weapon. But that's not going to happen, is it? I feel like that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, that could have been me dead. Oh yeah, there we go, he got cooked. Oh, okay, we did it. We actually managed to do it. And I'm going to be picking up his claw. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, there we have it. Yeah, okay, so we did it. Very nice indeed. And we did it with a frying pan. A dual-wield frying pan. I was going to say flying pan. Well, we're flying now, aren't we? Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, so we got Blessed right here, or Sharpener. I'm going to be going for Blessed, 100%. That sounds pretty good. Stamina skill, that's what we're going to be going for too. Look to the other slaves, gain some max stamina, all that wonderful stuff. And yeah, then we're going to, well, I don't even know what to do, to be honest. Let's get Extraordinary. Let's get a little bit of extra HP. The problem is, we're going to have some issues with that now. Because this needs to be repaired. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, because repairing this thing is going to be difficult. We could do the uniformed. We could do the uniformed right here. We could do the draft. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea, actually. And that's probably what we're going to be doing. I don't think we can win this within 3 minutes, however. However, that is actually going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.